in the game.
We've got a highly anticipated conference matchup made more compelling because both teams come in ranked in the top 25. This is going to be fun. Welcome to Lubbock, Texas, and the home field of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Utah Utes, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Utes will kick this away to get us going. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Texas Tech's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Dropping back, it's Morton. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
They call the counter play here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. Wide open downfield. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And the Red Raiders will line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. 4th down. He's throwing for it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. The Red Raiders' offense is on the move now. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Play action here on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. Touchdown, Texas Tech. They jump on top early.
Well, this is a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Green. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So the Utes offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Because we know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Oh, he spins free. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Bentley. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
The Utes moving quickly down the field here. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Same tailback, another carry.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Here's the second down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. The Utes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Dampier. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Parker. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. And the Utes line it up with 1st and goal. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And the quarterback keeps it here. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Utah.
Man, I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught behind the line. It's Carter. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Caught in the backfield. It's Dickey. Breaking free at the 35. Will not be brought down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Morton. And that one's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. So the ball changes hands, and the offense finds itself backed up inside their own 10. They'll run it here, and he will be stuffed for no gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Great move in the open field. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Caught over the middle. It's Simmons. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Now it's second down here. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Lucky for the junior quarterback, that didn't get picked off. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. He has first down yardage at the 46. And the Utes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Bentley. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Clock stops. Timeout taken by the offense. Second down, looking to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Bentley. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Utes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Dampier. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Bentley. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So they start the drive here looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. The pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Back to throw. It's Morton. And they heave it deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Trying for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. Smithers going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Lubbock. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Red Raiders will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Utah offense takes the field. Off the play fake on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Davis.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. Looking to pass. It's Dampier. The sure hands. It's Davis.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The shotgun running play call. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's exactly what the coach, I'm sure, talked about there at halftime, is the defense is going to be out there on the field first. We're down in this football game. We got to get pressure on this offense, come up with some plays, and get the ball back to our offense. And that's exactly what they have a chance to do now.
Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the move now. Look out, room to run here. And the senior calls his own number, keeps this drive moving. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Gets the first and still running. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Finding space at the 20. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Oh, come on, ref. Give it to him. What a huge run. He takes it all the way down to the 1-yard line. And you could tell once he got through that second level of the defense, he was thinking,
Touchdown, Red Raiders. And that will give them the lead now.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display. And that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Extra point makes the lead 4. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Green. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Here's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. Dropping back. It's Dampier. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down. The Utes will line up to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. And it's taken at the 45. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got the first and still going. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On first down, it's play action. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it. To throw, it's Morton. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Jump right over the defender.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Utah offense takes the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, he escapes. He gets the first and still going. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. And the Utes are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Simmons. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. The offense really clicking here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Bentley. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Pressure is coming. Grab behind the line. It's Parker. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
First and goal. Utah.
To throw, it's Dampier. Caught near the goal line. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Press coverage now from the secondary. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. And he's corralled just short of the line of scrimmage. It'll be credited as a sack. Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Utes. So here we go, 4th quarter. They've cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. But it's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
21, Utah 18.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now.
29 Philly. 29 Philly.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So in one play, they go from being backed up to 1st and goal. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. It's a keeper. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Utes offense takes the field. The time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Back to pass. It's Dampier. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete with it.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Simmons. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Gets made on the out route. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set them up first down at the 15. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Touchdown, Utah! Great catch when they desperately needed it.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Well, he safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Crucial possession here. This game just got tighter. 3-point game, final quarter. What will the play calling philosophy be here? Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. And a timeout on the field. We'll talk some strategy, a crucial moment here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking downfield, it's Morton. On the move now. He's got it in the open. Brought down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set him up 1st and goal at the 10. The Red Raiders hope to be able to run this clock out at the final minute and secure the W. He's got it right near the end zone. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Red Raiders!
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a 2-possession game with under a minute to go.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Going to throw the football. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. the air. It's Dampier. Bringing pressure. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. And the defense will spend a timeout here. Stopping the clock with 21 seconds remaining. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. A change of direction. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Still no answer for this offense.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And it falls incomplete as the clock hits 000. That's it, game over. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation with EA Sports College Football.
In the game.